Okay, well, we're at that time. Hey, there we go. Well, it said I started streaming. It doesn't appear to be accepting an output. Hmm. Hmm. $10,000? 5,000? Okay, that feels more consistent. We're still not seeing any video. Which is always a great sign. Hmm. Okay, we can see it on YouTube, but why not Twitch? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wait. Under the foot? I don't know. Hmm. That's some quality. Let me see. Output. Output. Maybe that'll help. I hope that'll help. It'll take a couple seconds to actually see it though. Hmm. Okay, well there is 760p, so that's okay. That's okay. We take that. We take 760p. Can I make our bitrate go any higher is the question. Come on, Twitch. Work. I'm just gonna like continue upping the bitrate slowly to see what we get. Coming up to 8K kilobit seconds. This really shouldn't be an issue for my computer. That's why I'm so confuzzled. Oh, maybe it's that. Apply, okay. Confused. Okay, hmm. Okay. Hmm. Lowering the bitrate. Can we maintain? This is the question of the day. I don't know. Your current transmit rate is. We recommend that your stream is. Oh. It's like way higher than it needs to be. Okay. I also know like nothing about bitrate, so. You know. Let's see if maybe that bitrate improves things a little bit. Let's see what it does when it catches up. That feels better? I don't know. And Twitch still isn't giving me anything. Still too much. I see. Still too much. I'm waiting for its bitrate numbers to get to where they actually are on my end. And that's taking a couple seconds. Okay, okay, okay. Bam. Hey, I feel fine. Hey, hey, I feel so good. Hopefully I don't get attacked for doing that, YouTube. Please don't kill me for doing that. That would be not very nice of you. How can I improve how much video YouTube's getting? Because it's whining about poor stream health. Tuning, low latency. Okay, it seems to be doing better now. We seem to not be getting as much jittering going on, which is good. I mean, 720p is still good for a stream, I'll be honest. It's not like it's bad. Now, I don't really figure out how to get the Twitch output working. Main encoder. There we go. Excellent connection. We love that. And honestly, pretty nice 720p. We'll take 720p. I really want better resolution though. Let me see. Multipass mode OBS. Password page. Let's see. And then what is the quality? OBS. pretty sad. Okay, so I know we're good right now. I'm gonna try turning up the quality a touch, just to see what we get. See if we get anything interesting out of this, or if he's gonna start yelling about internet connection. And while it is yelling about internet connection, I am going to let it run and see if it starts yelling about connection again. Oh, it looks very nice on Twitch. It looks a lot better on Twitch. God damn. As long as it's not giving any issues, I think this is a much better streaming mode. Oh. I do like how fast Twitch is. It's very hot. Hmm. Gaming. Triple space program. Tags. We can have different tags. We want KSP, purple space. All right, look at that. Now we have all of our very lovely stream set up. Very happy with that. YouTube live control panel, thank you very much. Okay. Yada yada yada, two-step verification. Step through the whole process. And chat. Which chat is this? This is YouTube chat. Okay. Good, this is the chat I want anyways. Oh, amazing. Perfect. Exactly where I want you. Cool. And then, yeah, I don't have to worry about the stream here. Only have to worry about Twitch's stream over here. Dashboard. Stream manager. Coolio, coolio, coolio. Oh, so much better. So much better. All right. Look at that. We can Kerbal our space program. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so we need to... I already have a vehicle already made. This is literally just like actually doing the mission, which, a little... Maybe a little depressing, but I don't care. There's something to do. We will look over it, though, if anyone's interested. So it is the... I need to make sure this is the right one. Because to be honest, I don't know which one of these it is. I think, are you the correct one? Do you have all the correct parts? Good, you got all those decouplers correct. Good, it's not state. Okay. Anyways, there was some yelling on my end. Disable staging, I want all this to be manual over here. I really don't want one of these to accidentally be staged. This, you already, that decoupler. Yeah, okay. So let's see. So this is a pretty simple rocket overall. I'm using a very simple staging methodology, just like I believe it's called asparagus staging, because I've been trying to make better launches basically. What are you doing? Go away, go away. And to do that, it mostly involves this is annoying. Sometimes I don't know what happened. Anyways, so asparagus staging, which is basically a staging type that ends up being very efficient most of the time, and it allows for just more efficient use of fuel when leaving the atmosphere. This is good. Although with a rocket like this, it kind of stops mattering. And basically how it works is these two fuel tanks here and these two fuel tanks here burn first, and then they get dropped. And then these two side ones keep on burning, and then they get dropped, and then you were just left with the main stage, the main rocket piece here to control everything. It ends up being a fairly good system. I do actually need to. It's something I realized when I was doing this is that this ship actually needs a Communotron. Boop. There we go. I was doing some test missions on this just to get a feel for it, and now I've got one, so we can actually like use it now. Let's save. And I think we're just gonna go for it. Mooncrafts. Save. Okay. I think we're safe to launch. Because I've done a lot of the prep. So yeah, basically, the 2 outside pieces launch first, and then you get the two inner ones. They fall off, and then you're just with the main engine. This allows you to get a lot further on the same amount of fuel because you're ditching stuff as you use the fuel. Yeah, it's good for something like this. It allows me to get a lot further with a lot less. And with the way I play this game, I really like the redundancy, and I don't want both of them in there. Okay, bird flight, vehicle assembly. We don't want both of them. I just want the one, just the one. I forgot to check the crew. Don't want to talk about how many times that's happened. Let's see. Crew. Yeah, just laundry. Actually, wait a minute. I'm scared. I'm gonna save this really quick. And then I'm a little concerned that this is a save where I had another one of these just floating in the atmosphere. I want to make sure that Kerbal doesn't die. Because I'm a little stupid in this game sometimes. It's a fun one, but it is definitely not the easiest thing. Let's see, do we have a rocket on a really dumb trajectory? So he's heap. Okay, good. I don't believe we do. Yeah, so basically, if we switch over to the MUN really quick, as you can see, we've got a couple of Kerbals stuck right by the North Pole. And we need to get them back so they're not, like, dying up there. So our goal is to make sure they're not dead. I know, pretty difficult. This is you. So yeah, this is the other one that I tried to work with and then gave up. Maybe we can make it work. It'll probably still work. Maybe I'll just land it. I don't know. I mean, I can probably make it still work. It just won't be as efficient. Start burning. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Well, I feel bad because now you're not seeing the rest of the rocket, but might as well. Might as well see this thing in action. Okay, we have half an hour. You know what we can do while we're waiting for this to work? We can do our whole little. That's right. You see these here? Those are little docking pieces. The issue is that this one goes off this way. This one goes off this way. So this. How do I look at it? Okay. Unhelpful. So basically what ends up happening, auto, unhelpful. So basically what ends up happening, engines don't go on. What ends up happening is this decoupler can't detach and we can't actually like land this thing properly. So what we're gonna need to do is burn retrograde and get this thing out of the atmosphere, detach our little pod with Bill, and then land, which is a little annoying. But you know, that's how these things go. That's how they go. Sometimes they go kind of bad. And it's our job to make them go better. So let's get ready for a deceleration burn. All right. I'm not going to pop a quick save. It's not that important. I've done this 1,000 times. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, she says. Nothing bad will happen. We just burn retrograde. Just get us right in the atmosphere. I want maneuver node. There we go. So we can look at our periapsis. I just want that nice, easy glide into the atmosphere. Nothing too dangerous. Let's see. Just to get us out of here. Yeah. Bring us right there. Look at that. We'll have a nice, easy time getting in. Cool. And then let's just decouple, because I want to use current bill for the rest of this mission, and I kind of can't with how it is right now, so. Decouple. We're just gonna have to land this mess. We're just gonna have to land this mess. Let's see. RCS. We don't have any RCS, that don't matter. Look at that. Turn off for issues. Turn off SAS because we have limited electric charge. We do have this. Let's turn it down because we're not really going to be using it as much until we get close to the atmosphere. And I'm just going to do this really quickly because I don't really want to have to deal with most of this. Watching our altitude. When we get under 100K, I'll slow us down. SAS, bring us to retrograde. Lovely. Lovely. Nice, simple little return burn. Not even a burn. Well, yeah, the rest of that stuff should actually burn up in atmosphere, which is good. It's less of a mess for me to try and clean up later. Okay, we're about to hit the atmosphere. About to pass the Kármán line. The Kerman line. Kerbal line? I don't know. Anyways, but yeah. So, I prefer this one landing so I can actually see like if I'm going to land into... Wait. You know, I may have noticed a big flaw with this design as I'm doing this. And I don't know if anybody else notices it either. I have no parachutes. I forgot to put parachutes on this thing. I made this entire ship and I forgot parachutes. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no. Okay, I think I can EVA him out really quickly, mayhaps, before we hit the ground. I hope. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Terrain, yada. We're just gonna get low really fast. So fun. Such a fun game. Here, I think you can actually hear it now. I think I can actually hear the gameplay. Shouldn't be any reverb either. This is just a nice, easy descent into the atmosphere. And as soon as we get relatively slow, I'm going to try and get Bill out. We're going to need to be a lot closer for that to work. But we're slowing down. We're slowing down fairly well. We need to be in retrograde. Okay, our electric charge doesn't seem to be too big of an issue. Slow it down. I think I need to be like within 100 meters a second to get him out. I don't know. If anybody has an answer in the chat, please tell me. Because otherwise I'm screwed. If I can't get him out. I kind of don't want him to die, and it's a bit of a PR disaster because we're in the campaign. So, you know, if somebody has an answer, don't be afraid to speak up to try and solve this problem. Teehee. Let's see, okay, we're slowing down. Because if we're going too fast, he will just explode. Which notably is not great for us. We don't really want him to explode. Let's see, maybe... Let's see, we're about to, because... like 4,000 meters is a little close. But we need to be going a lot slower to get Bill out safely. And we should be slowing a lot as we get deeper and deeper into the atmosphere, too. So we have that benefit. So I drop him out at 10K? Or do I drop him out when we get to like 1,000? I don't know. I don't like 4,000 when the atmosphere gets really thick and we should slow down again. I don't know. And I'm very scared. But I need to have him EVA soon. Because this... Yeah, he's gone to the mud. Oh, he's landed on Minmus? I didn't realize he's landed on Minmus. I'd like to get him back. Landed on Minmus. Okay, EVA time. Deploy mode, intermediate deploy mode. When risk, can I make it? Can I force deploy? Can I make it force deploy? Ah. When safe? I don't know. I assume it's safe. We did it. We did it. We saved our Kerbal. This was an awful experience. Would not recommend. EVA report, sure. Keep experiment. You know what? That's something we haven't gotten yet. There's a bind for the ploy. You need to use EVA. You need to EVA, yeah, because the speed will start to go. Well, thankfully we survived, so that's good. That's very good, yeah. I figured out how to deploy. I figured out where the button is. It's down there now. There we go, 1,000 feet. We made it. We lived. Now we can, like, actually do the mission soon. Instead of just finding out. I need to play this more. I very much enjoy KSP. I should play it more. I've struggled with some of the mods because I've got a bunch of mod stuff loaded in because the game can be a bit boring otherwise. But other than that, like, yeah. Okay. Okay. See, that's for a nice little landing. Should probably slow down. Going kind of quickly here. I'd rather our Kerbal not die. There we go. Just a nice little descent. Recover vessel. Recover our Kerbal. All right, look at that. We did it. We got one Kerbal out of orbit. Now let's send them immediately back into orbit. Because this is their life. And just up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. Let's see. EVA jetpack, yeah, whatever. We got a little bit back. All right, Bill Kerman, you're about to go right back up. Vehicle assembly builder, we're going to throw him in, and then we're going to do the actual rescue mission. So yeah, rescue mission, basically we have 2 Kerbals stuck in polar orbit on the Mun. And I kind of want them back, because they also have like a lot of really good science from there. So the goal now is to get them back. So we have asparagus style staging for the people who've arrived later. So the outer 2 go, and then the next 2. An Apollo style kind of landing craft piece here with not the same error, so we can actually separate everything within the stacks, which is just a nice thing to have. Shroud. Yeah, I don't want that shroud just to be there. It looks kind of... Okay, cool. There we go. So when we get into space, we'll just pop those off to keep us from doing that. Let's see. Okay, all our stack separators. Now, is all of our staging correct? Don't forget the parachute. Yeah, no, there is a... Oh, you're right. Yeah. That is a good catch. I would have forgotten that. I came back here explicitly for the parachute. Where? They're gonna be in... Not aerodynamics. I do this every time. Every single time. I just... every single time I end up just searching through all the settings to find the parachutes. Because I forget where they are. It's also been a minute. That's probably part of it. Utility? There they are, utility. That's what I thought. Radial, drag mount, deploys high. Yeah, this would be good. We'll just put on 2 of these for starting, and then we'll get the big boys on in 3s. Okay, that should be enough to stop us. That should be more than enough. Utility? Oh yeah. I found it. Success. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go here. Let's save this. We've got all of our science equipment in both of these. We can transfer it from the ground vehicle up to space and then back down. So all that fun stuff. Decouplers. All right. I think we're good now. I think we solved those issues. I think we're safe to actually start moving. A lot of water. Hopefully this won't take too long. Hopefully. I mean, assuming I'm going quickly, maybe about an hour or something like that, but it could take a lot longer too. I don't have a good time estimate, but we'll see. All right. And I put 3 Kerbins in there. It did the one thing I didn't want it to do. The one thing was put more Kerbals in there. We just wanted one. We just need one. One to make sure that we can do a little bit of piloting if we somehow lose connection. So it's quite simple, really. Boom, boom, you 2 get out. We have... That's good. And let me check. Do we have... Good, hey, we got repair kits. We've got some spare. All right. Okay. Save. Boom. 1 crew. Now we're set. How did he get in there when the fairings were on before we left? Good question. I don't know, but this is his life now. His life is these fairings. I could probably have built this. I should really put the command pod on top and put the lander in the ship. That'd probably be more space and weight efficient. However, I don't care. And these are Kerbals, so they're designed to be funny. They're designed to be a little funky. They're designed to be a little weird. Okay, staging, good. Then these 2 break off, and then which one are you? Okay, you break off, yeah, and then those 2 break off, and then you break off, and that engine fires. I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do with the chutes. We'll get to them later, but yeah, and then this, and then the 2 engines. I'm gonna actually remove both of these from staging. Well, let me do that. Here? Maybe not. It's fine. We'll just be careful. Okay. I think we're good. SAS on. Thrusters to max. Excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Look at that nice, easy takeoff. Not getting any bendy rockets. No, all I need to do is not fuck up. Which normally isn't that hard to do, but get into orbit, pop quick saves appropriately. Okay, good. Those are training first. It's good. You just gotta keep an eye on them to make sure they attach at the right time. Let's get a little bit of sideways movement, so we're not just stuck here forever. Okay. And we're going to jettison in 3, No, longer than that. Always takes longer than I think it does. In the 3, 2, 1. And everything broke. As we can see, very normal Kerbal launch. Nothing bad happened. It went perfectly. You saw nothing. Aha, I love deploying. Is there a... I don't know if there's anything better to do than just try again. I'll try again, and if we get the same launch issue, I think I'll try and I think I'll change up its configuration slightly, but I don't really want to do that yet. We'll give it one more attempt. One more shot. 3, 2, 1, launch. Maybe I'll turn it sideways slightly so that they fall off more at the angle it's going up. So these two are facing east-west instead. Maybe that'll help. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it straight until the first two pop off. Maybe that'll help. Or maybe it's not deterministic and it's completely random physics. Which is also probably happening. Or it could be their positioning. Their positioning could be too close to where they're just popping off and then they're hitting. And then they're hitting the body. Which now that I'm looking at it might be the actual problem. But we win some, we lose some. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, amazing. That was successful. And now we just gotta start carefully leaning over with this thing, because it is big and tall. Otherwise known as very unstable. Now let's see, just angle ourselves a wee bit. I think we're going to start getting somewhere effective. So we do want to start moving sideways if we want to have any chance of getting out of atmosphere. We're also moving a little slow. So there's that to worry about. However, I think we're making decent time with these. Just getting in the orbit. So yeah, basically, I have a few fun visual mods installed. The E-visual enhancements, I believe, with some of the engine plumes, if I'm remembering the right thing. Those are very nice to have. They add quite a lot of good. It looks so nice. This game looks so nice when you have good graphics put into it. It's amazing. Such a good game, such a fun game. I really enjoy it. More people need to play it. More people need to play this. It's just such an enjoyable experience to get this rocket from the ground into space, because it can be so difficult sometimes. When we're finding a space, we can start leveling out and really pushing. Jettison those. Fudge. Did we lose anything? I don't think we lost anything. Okay. Well, let's just get ourselves moving sideways. So this is the dangerous part of the mission, because we need to start moving sideways. And last time I did this successfully, I cut it very close, really, really close. So now that we're out of atmosphere, I'm gonna deploy the shell. I'm gonna deploy the shells, because I found that it's just a little bit of math that we're getting rid of. And a little bit of mass is a good amount of mass. What we were doing. So this is really just, where is our apoapsis? Okay, our apoapsis is high enough, so we really just need to start moving sideways. Okay, good. We're gaining speed in our orbit. That's always a good sign. But we need to make sure, yeah, that this... We want... So yeah, basically, the sooner we get to that T-minus sign right here, the worse it's going to be for us. We need to try and get to a point where we're moving fast enough that we're gaining time to our apoapsis. We have probably 5 minutes to do that, and it's just full burn. Full burn as efficiently as possible to try and get us out of here. Because we really don't want to be here when we hit the ground. When we hit that apoapsis point, it's going to be really hard to get back up. From a test run that I did with this, it's possible, but it is kind of close. Oh, let's get some solar panels out. So you can start getting a little bit of power. I know our engines are generating all the power, but I don't care. This looks cool. So apoapsis, T53. So we're gaining as much speed as we can here. Oh, and we have a really nice orbit. Really stable, really even. We like that. Seconds. We're kind of stuck at 51. I really want that to go to 52. Once it goes to 52, I know we're safe. I know we're safe at that point. It's just getting there. And I know we're getting closer. We should be able to do it. I want to angle us up slightly, try and correct that. Or down, south. I'm going to angle us south slightly to see if I can correct some of our current trajectory. Something a little bit better. Because right now that angle is really going to hurt us long term. So we don't want to have that. But I think, just keep your, yeah. But I think we're starting. If you build low, try to lean right at almost the start. My mark's like 3,000. I see, yeah. Like, yeah, because this is a big boy. On big rockets, try to lean to the right almost at the start. I'm always worried that if I lean really far to right on big rockets like this, they're immediately just gonna, they're just going to immediately fall over. It'll save you a lot of fuel. So my marks are like 30,000, 8 degree, 20,000, 30 degree. I see, okay. Dang, yeah, that's a lot. Let's see, where am I height-wise right now? 8,000, yeah. I mean, we're pointing pretty hard, so I think I'm gonna be okay. I hope. Yeah, we're gaining time now. We're gaining time. Time to just start. Time to start circularizing, so we can actually push onto the Mun. Because I don't want to spend too much fuel just kind of going wherever right now. Yeah, because I want to circularize here first, and then we'll figure out our Mun trajectory from there. So hopefully that won't be too hard. Burn a little more prograde. Yeah, there we go. Pushing that out. Love to see that line go up. Line go up, everything's good. Just add some stabilizers at the bottom. That would probably be smart. You're not gonna stop fall over. That, I should probably do that and stop just relying on control on the control wheels, the reaction wheels. It's probably smart. See, we are getting fairly close though, which I like. We're sending that orbit out. Good, good, good. No. Ragnarok? I hope I said that right. Rignara. But yeah, no, that's smart. That's probably a smart thing to have. Let's see. Look at that. We zoom in. We zoom in. Keep on pushing that orbit around. We're pretty close. Let's see. Maneuver mode. How's our periapsis doing? Periapsis growing. We like that. We like that here. Once we get to 80 or probably 100k to be safe. I think once we get there, we'll stop the burn, and then we'll make sure our what's the right word for it? Our inclination's fine. And then we'll start the burn off to the Mun. Inclination, 1/2 degree. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. That's a pretty nice inclination. I've got him. Cool. I would say, I don't know how to say it in English, but they're building one mass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The center of mass. The center of mass. The mirror button. Because there's a center of mass button. I know that. There's a center of thrust button, and then there's a yeah, one of them is mass center. It should be above the third button. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's really just a matter of using them. But yeah, I do enjoy this game. It's very fun to just kind of mess around, make funny little rockets with your Kerbals. No real end goal in mind other than funny little Kerbals. Let's see how we did. We probably want this to be even further over, really. Yeah. And slow. I want to use less fuel, please, and thank you. So if we can really catch it, like, I do really want to be caught by it. That's good. I like that. I like that. It's good. And preferably a slight inclination towards the north of the Mun. Let's see. Where maneuver node? Is it in here? And then yeah, maneuver one. This is one of my favorite menus here. This little thing, which allows me to graphical maneuver edit. I can make things so precise. I love it. Because we really don't want that because we're so far out. I'll make it a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So in the meantime, oh, English is third language. Yeah. No, that's all right. Okay, so now to actually do the fun parts of this. So we have a little bit of time. We've got 22 minutes before we need to get there. We'll just warp when we get close. The only thing I'm going to do is we're going to decouple and decouple. Oop. And then what I've done, and then I just need to switch over to this mate right here. The issue is there a way to switch from this, to switch control of vessels from this menu? Because I tried to do that and it'd make things a lot easier, but I don't know. Or like, oh yes, just right click this and switch control. Because otherwise I kind of just go to the orbital menu and just kind of hope that it works. Or I've just been sending Bill and an EVA over to the other ship. But it does have a core on it. So it doesn't really need that. But this is also fun. So that there is that argument that this is also very fun to just take a little Kerbal out and have them just float in space a little bit. As long as I don't get lost. Okay, there we go. Forward a little bit. Let's go up. I'm not being light on these controls. Okay, let's see. And where is the inch? Okay, it's on the bottom side, I see. All right. And up we go. Let's grab. Board. Simple little thing. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta turn this around. And dock. RCS on. Docking mode. Okay, that's a roll. This is our forward backwards. Okay, let's give it a touch forward so we can actually maneuver this thing. Yeah, I'm always scared about the mellow propellant because I didn't put that much on here, despite how big it is, which is really my fault. But this mistakes have been made. I want to control from here, please and thank you. Thankfully, just a nice little journey in. Ah. Okay. Ah, jeez. Why aren't we going in the right way? Okay. You need to go that way. Just need to get close enough. Just get close enough. I see. Then we just take it in nice and light. Nice and light. Loud method be damned. We need docking lights. That would probably be moderately helpful. There we go. Look at that. We're connected, and now we can actually go and continue the mission. Whew. Okay, you've got enough wheel authority. You've got wheel authority. All right. Time to start some maneuvers. Very slowly. Oh, because we're still in talking mode. No wonder we weren't moving. Roll, baby, roll. Maybe don't hit that. Look at it. The March of Progress. Okay. Now just stop our little turn. Very slowly. Because this game is like that. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. And now, warp to our burn location. Track panels. Track panels. And the beer, 50 seconds. We'll burn off and to the mud. A lovely time it shall be. Slow down. 3, 2, 1. Burn out, whatever. Burn off all this fuel. We get our next stage off, and then we're just gonna keep on going. And then you are super. Make another stage. As soon as that comes off, we can go. Four, 4, 1, 3, 7, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That didn't decouple. There we go. That's what we want. Good old burn. Thrust limit. Okay, good. You're at 0 throttle. We don't really want a throttle doing anything till we reach our destination. That's the lander. Couple more seconds of Delta V. At these scales, it really kind of stops to matter, though, to some extent. Alright. Extend solar panels. Oh, all of them open. Extend solar panels. Extend solar panels and extend solar panels. Now we're just gonna warp our way so we can see the sun. We get a bit closer and can make some better decisions about what we're gonna do. Alright. Enough power. I wonder if there's any kind of like scientific thing we can do. Can we do like a crew report out here? Yeah, there. That's what I thought. Let's see. If I open... Can we run anything? Over here? Scanning module? Oh, yeah. Closed door. Sorry, we need to get into our encounter mode first, and then we'll work from there. Thankfully, I think we're making good time. And yes, we can see the mud. So that's very good. Work our way ever and ever closer. Okay. Cool. Maneuver no time. Alright, because we're going to do that. We need to take a maneuver. Burn retrograde, basically. Orbit. Ooh, I like that. Nice and close. How much is that? You can burn less and be in orbit. And then we want... We basically just want to completely reorient the direction we're going here. That did not do what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that note. We're just gonna make a new note. New maneuver. So we want to get into a position where we can get into a polar orbit with the Mun. Pretty simple, right? I hope that's simple enough. Ah, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay, that's a third of our delta V to get into polar. But then once we're there, once we're actually in polar orbit, we can drop that off. It only takes a third to get out, and I think we should be able to get back to Kerbin. Absolutely no problem with the amount of fuel we have. Worst case scenario, we move some fuel. Oh yeah, because we're not even on the we're not even on like our final booster yet. We still got this big booster pack here still. This thing is way overbuilt. Anyways, well, this won't get us into position for this burn. So they can just go and do it. Blocking out the sun. Okay, Bill Kerman on a rescue mission. He's not going to be going down there though. He's just staying up, making sure everything goes fine on the orbital side. Entirely drone powered for everything that's going on the ground. Once the other Kerbals get in there, they'd be able to control it, but at least for going down. The lander can only has room for like 2. So, yeah. Get us close. Get us close. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Watches our orbit. Becomes beautiful. That's an issue. Ah! That's a major issue. Ooh, I really wish I had more control wheels on this. Really, really wish I had more control wheels. Okay. Well, questionable burn aside, we can definitely make this. Oh, because SAS isn't on. Carp. We want to burn row grade slightly. Also still up. This is a very annoying directionality to try and pin down. Okay. We're eyeballing this. Okay. We're in polar orbit. I like that. More material than we probably needed, but we also have a lot of excess for a reason. Okay. We're gonna pop a quick save here. Save game. Quick save. We made it this far. I want to make sure that if something bad happens, we don't just die. Let's see. I'll toggle SAS on for y'all so you're not just like stuck. However, where's the you? Let's control from here, control from here. And then we want to undock. Good, for the right thing. Okay. Control. What you need to do is slow down. Slow down to the North Pole. Quite simple, really. Okay. It's actually quite simple. Yeah, it's actually quite simple. Let's see. Get nice and close. Maneuver adjuster. Maneuver adjuster. Because the closer we are, the less work this is for us later. Yeah, it's slower. Yeah, it makes this whole rescue operation go a lot faster. Let's see. Boop. Okay. Alright. That's about as close as I can get. I like it though. I think it'll be good. Engine, thrust limiter on. Don't limit your thrust anymore. Get to the dive location. Good, we've got comms. We've got panels. I think we'll be safe. I think we'll be safe going down. My issue with the last mission I did was I forgot to continue decelerating through the entire thing. And as a result, we had some issues. Entirely my fault, but basically just crashed into the planet, which is bad. Why aren't we... Oh, there we go. Deceleration time. Right, crew, we're getting you home. We're in orbit. We're out of orbit, I guess, not in orbit. Bobson Kerman's gonna need a rescue mission another time. I'll probably send this back with some different equipment or something. Or maybe tourists, that kind of thing. Like send a tourist down, pick them up. I think that could be smart. On position, it's just retrograde burning. Just retrograde burning, because we don't want to be going that fast. Going fast is against the mission prerogative here. 100k. I think once we get 100k meters, we'll start the burn. But we'll see how that goes. Okay. Retrograde. Short burn. Short burn. Try to keep us in a decent... Not too fast. Not too fast. This will be a slow descent. To be a careful descent. Cool. Save game. Quick save. And we go a little bit farther. A little bit closer. Face towards the sun. Atmosphere. We're in the atmosphere in quotation marks. Ooh, I really don't like this vision. Atmosphere on the Mun? Oh, that's exactly what I said. I'm like, no, because it said atmosphere here, and I'm like, I don't think there's any atmosphere there. I wish I knew where that crew was. Yeah, so this is a rescue mission, basically. Some peeps, some Kerbals trapped in the mud, and we need to get them out of here. So we're taking our ever slow descent. Is that? No, there's just a thing on my screen. Yeah, there's the atmosphere cage. Or does it say empty? But yeah, so we just need to get to the ground. We'll get the other Kerbals on, and it'll be pretty easy to get back into orbit. We have a ton of fuel on the other lander piece, so I'm not too concerned, all things considered, for this particular mission. Sadly, however, the other Kerbals are very difficult to find, because it's something a planet, and planets are big. A nice, safe burn. We'll have a bunch of science experiments on the way back up. So, yeah. I'm excited. I've wanted to get them back. It's been a minute since I played. This is the first time I've ever streamed it, and I spent a ton of time getting the stream actually working, because I tried to do it this morning, and it was having a bunch of issues. And I think I fixed a lot of them. But, yeah. And we are way far away. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's make sure we're not gonna crash. Let's see. I don't want the North Pole's target. I want the, Science Flyer? I can't say this target. Whatever. Okay. At least I know roughly where it is. Get me out of the map mode. Huh? Why are we stuck in map mode? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why are we stuck in map mode? Scary for a moment. Okay. So I need to actually get the two craft together. That's a whole nother thing on its own. We shouldn't have burned retrograde as much. Should have just kept us from sinking. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We've had worse things happen. Ground level? Ooh. Because as long as those other Kerbals can EVA over, I think we'll be fine. And then we'll just have to slowly transfer all of the other things. Let's see, so they are further north. But which way is north? That's the real question, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Let's try and get a slightly better landing location. Which is very dangerous. Yeah, you can land safely at your target ship. Exactly. Kind of hoping that I kind of want to get over to this little rock here, this nice little outcropping. Because we only have so much liquid fuel. And we will have enough to get back up. But I also don't want to make sure we don't lose too much of it, you know? That would be rather unfortunate. To lose it all this late. I mean, I have a quick save, so worst case scenario we just reload the quick save, but that's not always the most fun option, is it? It's like, oh, here's your get out of jail free card. Thankfully, though, I think we're getting fairly close. It's just really hard to navigate on the polar area because it's so dark. But I think I'm going to try and make a landing here. I should probably also have, like, actual landing lights. Those would probably be mildly helpful. But, we'll live. As long as we don't fall over, we'll be fine. Hey, we did it! We did it! We landed! It costs, 600. You're not doing that? Wait, how do you know how much it takes back up to get into orbit? I don't know where you're seeing that number. Oh, it costs 600. Let me see. I should at least see, because I do need to redock with this other vehicle to some extent. Let's see. So if we just move over to our, I need to orient myself. So let's see. So if that's facing towards the Mun, and if that's facing towards Earth, and towards Earth, we need to move that way. So if we space back towards Kerbin, we need to be like over here, I think, ish. Something like that. I really wish it would show up in this menu. It doesn't. Because if that's right there. So it's right on the other side of that dark area. Oh, you have to be able to set. See, this should reflect this target. Yeah. So is there? I meant to target it, but it was being finicky about it. So let's see. If I'm up here, though, it should be right over here, I believe. I'm trying to, because it's kind of covered by the North Pole, which is definitely a not perfect. I mean, I could probably just set it to North Pole, but I don't wanna. I just want to select the science flyer. Set as target. And if I go here, is it ready to like show me its direction, maybe? Because it might just be the fact that like its line of sight is hidden, so we can't see it. So that's there. We need to go like here. So we need to move a little bit. All right, okay. So we need to go that way. That's our direction right now. All right. I know, you see, yeah, that's what I thought too, and it just isn't doing that. Up and blast sideways for a little bit. Okay, I think the purple dot is where it is. So we need to burn this way a little bit to get our trajectory in the right place. Probably burn up. Yeah, that's good. I'm not scared. You're scared. This is absolutely terrible. Oh, okay. Okay, we're on a really good trajectory. Assuming we don't hit anything, I think we'll end up right next to it. Assuming that's right. Yeah, because there it is on the nav ball. So this is very scary. Let's at least get in the retrograde. So when we get close, we can start we can kind of stop burning. But I think I'm actually going to give us a normal. I'm going to give us a little bit more height. So we're not cutting it as close. Oh, we're going around the pole. Ah! Burn normal, burn normal, burn normal, burn normal. Burn. Shit. Oh no. I kind of needed them. The drone core was on there. This thing's actually uncontrollable now. How close is it, though? I guess is the real question. I should be able to see it. I should be able to see the other boy. Well, you know what? We have quick saves for a reason. This one's a little further back, but it's fine. It's fine. You can see the rest of the craft now before. Oh, okay. This okay. Is this after we broke off? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. This is as we're like landing. So let's try and do better this time. So that's retrograde. So yeah, we don't want to burn retrograde as much. We want to burn like here-ish. Let's get ourselves level. We don't want to burn prograde per se, but we want to like a little bit more distance because we want to try and end up there, right? So, like maybe normal. What direction does normal set us? So retrograde is backwards. We just kind of want to burn towards the ground, I think, really. Like kind of do a little bit of stasis. Just do a little bit of this. Keep ourselves in the right place. Because basically what happened last time is we yeah, there we go. There we go, exactly, yeah. Should be over here where it needs to be. Here, yeah. There we are. That's a lot nicer. Add maneuver. That maneuver isn't doing anything. Actually, wait, if I do this... yeah, that's the issue with just burning retrograde. It's not wholly helpful for what we're doing, but I think if I burn here-ish, I think we're a little bit better. Because then we're kind of, yeah, because we're keeping our position a bit more. Yeah, but we're just, okay. There we go. That's a better spot. I'm already feeling better about this. Let's get a bit closer. We're already losing light. I really need to put, now that I am, yeah. Do you see, oh, that's probably smart, yeah. Set the target now. Science flyer. Set as target. Let's go this DN descending node. We kind of need to slow down before we reach that, though. That is the, there's not quite enough power to just descend whenever. We'll play it by ear. We'll toy with it as we go. Maybe if I actually wait, what if I burn at its node? Maybe if I burn at its node, that'll help. Alright, but when you're closer, you want to make the anti. Oh yeah, no. Oh yes. We want to make sure they're in the same place at some point. Yes. I should think if I burn at the anti-normal marker, I think we're pretty safe, at least for now. Oh, okay, cool. We're actually like in range of it now. It set the target finally. Woot woot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I want to be under 100 meters a second for the rest of this descent. Please and thank you. We're doing good in our positioning, right? We need to be slightly over here. okay. Can we see it yet? Let's see from here. The way you burn kind of pushes the retrograde marker away. So you can kind of put. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've kind of been pushing it around to get it where I want it. But yeah. See, like, so I burn. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like that. Is that kind of what you're saying? So it's there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. I learn more about this game every time I play. It's one of those. Burn the slow down. You can also nudge yourself towards the target. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wrong way. Did not mean to burn that way. Okay. Now, can we see her yet? Probably not. We're a little far out. Top assist. That was scary. Another hit. Click the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I meant to do that. I should have done that. I did that last round, last little attempt, and I forgot to click it again. Short-term memory here. That's how I crashed the first rocket. Can we see her yet? We should be getting close. We're like within a kilometer of the ground, so. It's only rocket science. It's merely 1,000 things to keep in mind at once. Exactly. Exactly. It's only rocket science. It's not like a bajillion things could go wrong at any moment. Creeping slowly, because I think it's kind of in this valley. It got a little stuck, to put it lightly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ooh. Kerbal landings. It's probably fine. Just subtract solar panel. Subtract antenna. We can do this. This is so cursed. Extend. Extend. Normal Kerbal landing. It's a landing. Very accurate. We're kind of on this hill at the moment. And I really don't want to get into an uncontrolled spin, but that's kind of where we're headed. It's falling. It's rolling. Exactly. I just need to get you upright. That's it. Okay. Now. Be fine? Are we gonna be fine? Or are we just gonna slowly get to the bottom of this hill? It'll be fine. It'll be fine, she says. Nothing bad will ever happen to us while we're in this rocket. Look at that. See? We are doing plenty great. Okay. I think this is fine for now. Oh, actually, if I open the doors... Can I get us pushed off the ground, maybe? Maybe? Eh. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it? Question mark? Okay. Lights off. You know what? We've had worse landings. Okay. Everything is going your exactly. Exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, because I'm moving? What do you mean I'm moving? I'm not moving. You're moving. It appears we just need to get to the bottom of this canyon first, and then it'll let us land. It appears the canyon is our end goal. As otherwise we get nowhere. Yeah, this is normal. There's nothing weird about what's going on. This is how NASA does it. Okay. Just come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I need to like give you a small burn or something. Yes. You've done it. Okay. Solar panels, the fact that you're not actually going to work at all, out. Now, you've landed. Science flyer, switch 2. Cool. There it is. We've made it. Now, do we have any RCS left? We do have some monopropellant left. Good. Do we have any monopropellant thrusters left? I guess is the other question. I don't think so. Lights on. Ah! Amazing. Okay. Okay, how much charge do you have? You've got more than enough electric charge. Look at that! We did it! We did it, we survived, we made it to the, rocket. We've succeeded. At least halfway. So now we just need to get all of the missions from here into the other thing. That's not going to be hard at all. Transfer data. Can I transfer it to you? Is it going to let me do that? Let's see, how do I... Okay. EVA. Space, let go. You collect data. And can we collect any more data? You. Containment unit. Okay, we collected data from that. That's good. Over the rest of them, I'm not entirely sure yet. Hi. How do I ban you? There we go. You shouldn't be here anyways. It's slowly slipping. Thankfully, she's a pilot. Ah! Okay. We just gotta jump. And F. Board. Alright. Look at that. Ah, no! And, Come on. Really? Fine. Right, this is how you're gonna be. Ugh. Okay. RCS. Talking mode, linear. Now we're just gonna shunt ourselves. Is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Dang. Kind of hoping it would work. You need to be targeted. You need to be the target. Ah. Oh, no. We made it. We made it. Mr. Crash. Oh, yeah, we're here. We survived somehow. We're at the other ship. And now I just need to figure out how to transfer all of the data from here to the other one. Something I don't know how to do. Pop up. Yes on. Grab a board. Can I just like, because we've got a lot of science in these. Can I just like transfer to this? Maybe? No? Is the data, it is in these little experiment holders and some of it's in the cockpit. Although it can really be moved around wherever. Like, what experiments do we even have in the cockpit? I don't know. Let's see, like, let's grab this container here. Boop. And transfer data to... It's just not gonna let me transfer it there? I don't know. Because, okay, so yeah, Mark II cockpit, we've got 3 stored data in here. And I'd rather like to bring it back and not just transmit it. That's kind of the goal. So an EVA should be able to collect the data from the cockpit and the lunch boxes. So keep experimenting. Okay, so if I go EVA, take data, and then I just like pop on over here, it can just, okay, yeah. And if I just get close enough, or I guess maybe I have to get on it. Now let's see. Kaboom. Yeah. Pop. Yes. I'm so bad at pressing F. Just close enough. Board. Okay, at sample. Okay, and then okay. That's okay, and then this. Okay, that has that data. Cool. When you board, okay, yeah, it automatically put it in the cockpit. That is good. It automatically put it in the cockpit. Okay. Now you just have a little bit more data. EVA. They're so stupid. They're so silly. They're such little derps. Little derpy faces. She can't restore yet. Only scientists. Okay. And then I need to pop back in to grab the other. Yes. On board. It's like, yeah, like we have this soil sample, transfer data. Can I not transfer it somewhere? I might not be able to transfer this, because it's a drill, which is kind of depressing. And I think says something about having proper return missions and not getting my vessel stuck. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Collect all. Okay, so that's got 4 datas in it. And then why won't you switch to that? Storage unit, review, yeah. Transfer data. Not what I want. Don't want the internal view. It's not what we're looking for. Oh gosh. If you didn't board and you were carrying any science, there should be a button. Yeah, you see, that's what I thought, but it's not letting me. Oh, I'm stuck in this view. I never remember how I got to get out. Press buttons. There we go. There we go. We got out. Here, source module already stored. So container. Because I don't know why it doesn't give me just a collect data button. That's what I'm annoyed about. Can I collect data in my main ship? Control from here, whenever the lights on. I did it again. Did it again. Huh? What? What was that? Huh? Huh? What the fuck happened? What? I don't know. The experiments are safe? I should have popped down a closer save. Because you know where we are? You want to know where we are right now? After all of that. After the last half hour. As soon as it loads. As soon as it loads. We're all the way back here! Yay! Because... Yes. We're in suborbital initial approach. Exactly! We're right back where we started. Okay. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm, you know? Not every NASA mission goes right on the first try. You know, sometimes if you... I browse in the crash means you didn't say anything. Yes. So set as target. So this time we should be doing a lot better in terms of the whole not dying thing. Given that this is third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Okay, time to play around with all of our orbital stuff. Get that retrograde right where we want it. We're learning. Every single time we're learning more. Retrograde. Maybe just a second and we get a bit closer. Get a bit closer, get a bit closer, get a bit closer. Yes, stability assist. Evil. Okay, we'll do it this time. This time we're gonna make it. This time, no Kerbins are gonna die for silly reasons. You're in target, we want to prefer. Wait, is there like a surface landing mode? We're fine. We'll be fine. No, because remember, the target is set to our lander, and is set to the other thing, and the other thing's stationary. So, switch between target and... Oh, yeah, they're going the same speed. So, I mean, I'm not that concerned because they're both going the same speed. And the speed's 0 because it's on the planet. So, I think... Mayhaps it's a little stupid, but I think we'll be fine. Perhaps a little stupid, perhaps a little dumb, but I think it'll be fine. But cool, I also didn't know about that. I'm learning so much more about this game. Just from people telling me how to play. It's not even how to play, it's just basic features. Does it really? Does it really? The surface mode that takes the sun's rotation into account. Now that could in fact be smart. Not like I know what smart is here. Smart doesn't exist. Smart isn't real. It's a lie. It's a lie. The cake is a lie. All right. We are getting quite close by the looks of it, as this node is getting more and more finicky. Okay, I'm recognizing the location now. There's that little bright spot right there, and I know that means we're very, very close. Oop. I really wish I had landing lights. I really wish I had landing lights. Ugh. Okay. We're just gonna let ourselves fall for a little bit. Kilometer. Back to burning. I love not being able to see where I am. Oh, because we're not on the right mode. Okay. You know what? There have been worse events. Retract Nintendo, please. Now, where is the thingy? Where's the other boy? Dark solar panel. Target? Where is it is the question. We are thankfully on the ground a lot faster than the last 2 times. That way, that way. Oh, I need to get the rover upright before it even lets me leave. Yes. Thank you. Ugh. Why is getting this thing off the ground so hard? Okay. Now to turn on the lights of the science flyer. Oh, we're a lot further away. Set as target. Let's see. So if we're here, where's our other little craft? So there's the North Pole right there. So I know we're close. If I look here, towards the sun. So I think it's over here somewhere. You know what I'll do? I'll be smart about this. And I'm going to turn on the, I'm going to turn on its, what are they called? Its lights. I want to turn on its lights. And hopefully if we turn on the lights, we'll be able to see it from that distance. Well, light action group on. Oh yeah, and this will probably also help a little bit. So we're in this kind of ravine. So if that's the center, yeah, we're like this tiny little light right there. Okay. Cool. We need to move towards the sun. It's like NASA's end goal, probably. Just slowly work. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's probably a really good idea. It's probably a very good idea. We'll just do save game 38. Okay. We need to zoom out really far. Look towards the sun, a little to the side. Find a slightly artifacted. I'm kind of hoping that its lights will show up for me. Really don't think they will. Oh. No. I think we'll go to like here first. Okay. Time for the scary part. Whoop. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that's the weird shaped mountaintop, so I think it's... Is that it over there? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. I see it, we're very close. Might have to be inside the physics bubble, like within a couple kilometers. Yeah. I can see it now. I think you're probably right with that one, though. I need to establish this. Ugh. So many times where me having the wrong stability option set has, like, almost ended the mission. Normal. Ah, that's what we want. We want normal. Okay, retrograde. Ah. Ooh, shorts. Steps this off. Alright. Can we just mock our way over there, please and thank you? RCS on. Docking mode. That's not gonna work. Okay. I think we're close enough to make this work anyways. So, extend panels. Extend panels. These aren't even doing anything. They're just for show. for our purposes, they're just for show. But you know what they do? They look cool. Extend antenna. Alright. I'll do the swap over to the science flyer. That's even like possible. Space Center. I think we'll just have to do this. Yeah. Is there a way to like switch vessels without having to go to the Space Center? Because that's something I've wanted to know, and I've tried to find an answer and I haven't really gotten anywhere. But it's like, oh, click on the vessel. Now that you're close enough that the square bracket should switch? Huh? Oh. Huh? The square bracket should switch. I don't know what you mean by that. We're just gonna do it the boring way. Science flyer, yep. Here's what we want. Oh! Sorry if you heard a dog. It's very rude. Very rude of him to bark. But, okay. The bracket keys. Okay, I'll try that when I get down there. Let's see. So if I just do... Oh, that does work. Oh, that's so cool. That's so helpful. Okay. Anyways, open. Okay. So now I need to UVA, take data, now we just walk on over there. Criminals on UVA count as vessels. Oh, okay, that's cool. I need to put a better ladder on here. I really kind of screwed them over with that little setup, but UVA. Go. But I think we're gonna do it. And when you're close enough to one of the ship's rescue lunchbox, you should be able to store the data. I hope so. You're trying to carry duplicate, otherwise it'll all fit in the capsule. Yeah, because I've got like... Well, the thing is that I have data from like 2 different locations in here. Because this is kind of its second location, and then I accidentally destroyed the thrusters, as you can see. Otherwise, it has more than enough fuel to get back. It just lost it. Let's see, so you... data, and can I get... into you? CS, jump up. Board. 2. Because you had, yeah, you had all your data picked out. So you need to That's okay, because this is all the rest of the data we have in this experimental storage unit here, right? Why did you board? Because it won't let me take it out. Transfer data. But it doesn't want me to transfer data, like, to there. Maybe I need to, use like that. Well, no, because, so I have these experiment storage units, right? And they just, but I won't let you take it. Okay, here's what happens. Here's what happens when I try to take it, and I'm not boarded. One little adventure. So walk over here. I go up to the storage unit, and this is all it gives me. Oh, I just need to be closer. Yeah, I literally just need to be closer. Okay, that one's on me. Alright, I literally just need to be closer. I feel dumb. Anyways. Maybe stop bouncing. I think bouncing's bad for your health. Okay. I understand what you meant now. I simply wasn't close enough. But I think we're gonna do it. And the return trip. Yeah, the range of them, yeah. Hop on up. F grab. Board. Cancel. I don't want to lose experiments. I really don't want to lose experiments. Open doors. I've worked this hard. If I lose experiments, I will riot. Pop up. Stir experiment. We did it. I think that's all the data off the main ship. Let me just... Okay, I'm actually gonna keep Phoebe in this ship, and then I'll have the other Kerbal make sure we've got everything off of that ship. And I think we're good to go. Board. And then... This isn't actually the North Pole. It's in a really bad spot. Okay, do we have... Never, no magnetosphere data. Do we have you? Yeah. EVA. Pop off. Look under the ship. And I think, okay, cool. We have all the data from that. Okay, cool. We have all of our data out. It's good. I think let's leave these lights burning. Fuel runs slow. In case they ever come back. Actually, wait. There's something in there. So jump up. Kaboom. Grab. Board. Do they really need that? Yeah, I think they're good. I think we're good. I think they can finally leave the Mun after being here for months. Well, I know eventually the batteries will die, but like... I mean, I feel like it's... But like, once we leave, we don't have any communication with it. There's no cores. So, might as well leave it on as some kind of beacon. I don't know. I feel bad leaving it here, but there's no way to get it back. It'll be a monument in the future, that's what it'll be. Be a moon colony, and it'll be like this big rescue mission. Look at this ship we absolutely borked up. But we've done it. We have done it. Yeah. Okay, fine. You're gonna be like that? Bored. Alright. Both of our Kerbals are in. We have all of our data. Closed doors. Oh, so much data. That's actually a scary amount of data. Okay. Let's see. Where's other craft? Is here. Do we wait till it gets a bit closer? I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm not really sure, like, a good timing to try and meet up with it. Maybe when it's, like, there. Like, about there-ish, and we just shoot up to meet it. Something like that. I was going the other way. There we go. That's probably safe-ish. Yeah. We have plenty of fuel for a rendezvous. I want to be careful though. I don't want to end up being like absolutely stranded. Retract. And it's also making sure we're then going in like the right direction. Whichever way we are going. I don't really know a good way to do that. That's the issue. Because if Earth is that way, we need to go like away from Earth, okay? Towards the away from the Earth towards the sun. They're kind of actually surprisingly similar to each other. Let's see. We'll adjust our heading a touch. Okay, we need to burn more this way. We need to get, okay, I think we need to get like this 270 area. Okay. And then we want to set you're our target. Okay, let's just burn to get out at this point. Need to burn that direction. I'm not liking this whole blind burn experience. It's very stressful. And we always have a save just in case, but I never really like to cut it close. Okay. So now we just need to burn to the right a bunch. So we want to get that orbital intersection. Okay. Here. I maneuver. Let's try and fix up our orbit a touch. Oop, too much. That'll work for now. I don't love it, but I kind of do need something. And then this ship, yeah, and then this ship can kind of orient itself in relation to what we're doing. So once you get this thing in orbit, the other lander piece has so much fuel in it, I'm not concerned once we get there. It's mostly just getting to there that's the difficult part. Two, one, go. No. I'm okay at rendezvous. I've done them in orbit of Kerbin before, but I've not really done one in orbit of the Mun. They're kind of hard, from my experience. Okay. Close enough. Let's see, when are they in their closest? Like here. And maneuver. Because like I understand the mechanics behind it. I understand the orbital mechanics behind it, but then actually executing it is really difficult. Like I understand how you need to how you need to get them close together. It's just actually really, really difficult to do that. I think I'll just play around until I get their intersections like close, that kind of thing. And then once I get close, I can work from there, if that makes sense. Ooh, like that. That's what we're looking for. Intersection, 7.1 kilometers. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this menu. I like this menu a lot. I know we have the delta V to get close. Ugh! Too much. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Can we tune this even more? Let's see, bring that closer. How are we looking? 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer is pretty good. Can we do better? So ring that even less. Wrong way. Jeez, that's so picky. Okay. That'll be good, and then we can work from there. Okay. Okay. I think we've got a good positioning for this. Both crafts are manned, so we're not worrying about connection or power really as much, and both of them have fuel. So it's really just, can we get them close enough to actually do anything? I got into the 0.5 kilometers, so... So we toy with it. We want perfection here. 0 kilometers. Just 0 kilometers. Have them hit. Have them hit it. 32 meters a second. Go. Okay, what's our intersection at? 6.2 kilometers. Okay. Now time to play with it a little bit more. So you can get the intersection even just a little bit better. Okay, I like that. Short ass burn. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's be smart about this. That's what I was gonna say. I was about to like go to the thrust limiter and like adjust that. Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, like 15%. It's probably safe. Ooh, that's still like only a second. 4? Yeah, that's better. Get ourselves into position. Slowly leaving the mud. It was nice seeing you, but now it's time to go home. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this and then it'll be done because I think it'll be about 3 hours of this at that point, which is kind of a lot, you know. Because this is really just meant to be a This is really just meant to be like a test stream to make sure I got some new settings working, and then this is where we ended up. So yeah. Boom. Nice and close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think we're pretty good there. Intersection node, 1.1 kilometers. Okay. Then I think I'm going to do one more burn that's really, really close. Actually, how long is it going to take to get here? Maneuver. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom really quick. You have fun staring at the very, very lovely scenery that this game provides. You can look at Kerbin. I'll be right back. I am back. I have returned. If anyone's still watching, I'm back. I've returned. We're getting close. So let's see at this. We're 1.1 kilometers. And because we're a perfectionist, we're going to see if we can try and like inch that ever so closer. Something better. I think at this point we probably mostly want to like reduce the thrust we're using. Seven. Two. 1. Okay. Ah! Why did I do that? Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. Really, 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 really close. Okay, we get to there, we do our tiny little burn, and we'll practically be touching them by the time we finish it. Anything other to comments you bring first, but you do you. I like to have fun. This is my way of having fun in this little game, is being way too precise with our intersections. All right, 0.2 kilometers. We take those. So now the question is, where is it? Prograde? Because we're very, very close. I know that. Okay. Here. Warp there. Let's warp ever so closer. Along 1 minute. Alright, we're gonna pump down. Save. Fast. Question is, do we need to burn retrograde or prograde for this? That's the question of the day. So it is just out there. Target retro. Yeah. Oh, we need to turn up the engines on. Oop. Okay. We're like... I don't know why the highlight... I know, I'm like... We're very, very close. I just don't know what direction is for me. Let's see, if I look this way. Maybe... Oh! We're in swapping range. I know that. If I look towards the Earth... We go over here. And we want... Set as target. Where are they? I'm really, really confused because we should see each other. Oh wait, this might be helpful if we look at target. Okay, is that way. Focus target? Focus vessel? Maybe we just burn towards it a little bit. Ah, that worked. That worked. and retrograde away from it. Once we get really close. How long? 48 seconds. And I know we're really close. So it's up there somewhere. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. We see it. We found the ship. There we are. I just need to slow down as we get close. Well, I want to get close. Close we are, the easiest this makes this. Oop. Carp. Oop. Now we're moving towards it very slowly. Back to retrograde. All right. Look at that. Success. Now, take this slow. Come on, take this slow. Don't do a really, really stupid. Can I set the docking part as target? That's what we want. Okay. Ever closer, ever closer, ever closer. Round and then create a tiny burn retrograde once we get real close. I'll switch to RCS. Actually, there's a chance we might just be able to dock at this speed. We're not going very fast. Oh. Okay. One Matt Lown method coming up. Otherwise known as... Oh, yeah, yeah. I am... Okay, RCS. Docking mode. I don't want to be in map mode. Just back us up. Okay. Up. We do have RCS fuel. We just have a little bit of monopropellant. It's not that much though. We did it! We did it! We fucking did it! Woot woot! Alright, let's pop down a quick save. Save game, save. Anyway, yeah, so okay. Now, I don't know, what do we do with this lander? Do I just leave it here? Like, do I bring more fuel later in another rocket, leave it here for another mission? I might. That could actually be, like, not a bad idea. Can I feed fuel into it? I'm not sure if I can. Crossfeed's enabled. Oh yeah, because crossfeed. Enable crossfeed. And if can I just like put fuel into there? There's a way to do it. Oh, you know, it's in a specific menu. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You pin both tanks. Yeah. Yeah, it has been a second since I last played. And if it'll let me actually do it. Pin. There we go. We're just gonna put a little bit of extra propellant in here. It doesn't hurt. We have more than enough fuel on this piece to go back. So as far as I'm concerned, this is more about having a future lander. Because then I can just basically, I don't have to have this whole top piece attached, right? On future missions, I can just send this lander, and I can go down and up, down and up, down and up. Okay, cool. Then you. And you, oh, I forgot to pin it. And pin you. You just fill her up. Okay. Cool. Boom. In. All right. Coolio. Now. Okay, now we just have to transfer the crew over. So. And all the science. All the crew, all the science. All that fun stuff. You. Extend antenna. You should probably keep that on. Let's see. Open. Collect all. Oh, yeah. Do you have... Yes. No, I remember to put lunchbox on the return ship. I was, very much not going to let that just happen. So we have one data in there, one data in there. Nothing on the crew or whatever. Okay. I forgot how many batteries I have in this. I'm always very prone to making sure we have enough batteries in them. Oh yeah, the other nice part about this vessel is it's got a fun little module in it, from one of the mods. Not that vessel, the landing vessel. Where is it? Here. That basically just does a scanning module. So we could probably like send it up, down and up on like missions from time to time, assuming it's properly fueled. Which yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I like it. It's a cute little thing. It's probably a better design out there. I don't care. Okay. Now you. Let's see. Boom. Transfer crew. Transfer. And transfer crew. Transfer. All of them, it's there. Nobody left over here. We've got repair kits. We've got spare EVA fuel. We're controlling from here, right? Good. Controlling from there. And then... documents. Where's the... Huh? Undock. Oh yeah, that's probably actually a good idea. I'll do that. The funny clamping physics. Yeah, I should do that. That's a good idea. Pin. Yeah. What I'll probably do is I might actually make a station based around this in the future. Which actually would be really weird because that's a polar. That'd be a polar station, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny to have a polar station, but they're weirder things. Close. Because let me think, what's the orbit of that? Now, I could always readjust its orbit when it's far out here. They could go in a normal equatorial orbit. But in the meantime, yeah. I think I'll probably add a station onto there that'll have like a bunch of fuel so we can just send it down and up. Whatever we need to do. And I'll make a better one in the future. Now we can undock. View, look at their module. We got the 2 other little Kerbins there. How do I leave? I always forget how to leave. GF, RT, Y. None of the buttons work. I really wish I could remember what button. Leave the view. Make sense for a lab too, exactly. Yeah, there's like a big portable lab thing I can get at some point as well. That I do want to have. Why can't I leave the lander view? This bothers me. Yeah. Oh, wait, huh? Oh. Shit. I really need to get out of here. Oh, no. Control. Why am I stuck? See? Oh, you're right, yeah. Disarm. None of these should be armed. I accidentally armed them. We'll just have to manually arm them when we get back. Remind me to, chat, remind me to, disarm them when we get back. Okay. Alright. Now we need to get out of here and get back to Earth. Easy enough. Yeah, I just don't want to have an accident. I don't want to go this far and have to reload again. That's pretty much it. Like, just want to leave orbit. We don't want to do anything else special. Nothing special. Just leave orbit and then we can burn away from there. See? Just that. Just that little... Just this little maneuver that's going to cost us 51 years. That's all. Is there a better spot to deorbit? Maybe here? Oh, actually, you know what I probably need to do? I probably want to burn, like, anti-normal. So the fact you don't know your stages and what. No, I'm not, actually. I'm actually not. So, for the sake of my sanity, and trying not to have everything explode, right? I implemented this fun little feature called This Deploys Manually. This is a manual decoupling. So, This is a manual decoupling, and this is a manual decoupling to prevent that staging thing from happening. So we should just be able to do this without any problems. Because yes, I did think of that. That was one of the. That's why they're all manual. To prevent that little oopsie. There is a tucked engine, but its thrust limiter's off. It actually started off once again to prevent this issue from destroying me. I'm just prepping for my own failures here. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're in orbit now. Wait till we're out. It's just easier to do that. All the necessary timings to then get us out of here. Okay, we're out. We're out. Now, kicking the retrograde. And it's time to land this beast. Stop assist. Full ahead. Thankfully, we're not really going that fast. So... Okay. Decouple. Yep. You thrust limiter on. As you can see, this was a possibility prepared for. Alright, we just gotta warp a little bit. Alright, time to Apollo ourselves. Retrograde. Periapsis. I want that periapsis at like 10 kilometers. I don't want us to be like aimed at the planet. I want it to be aimed for the atmosphere. And also not do an Apollo. So a fun fact about the that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Let's go around again. Yeah, so if you missed that if you missed that little funny, we kind of time warped through the atmosphere. Okay. So my worry at going at that height, right, is if you go, once you get there, yeah. My one worry with going at that height mostly has to do with so in the Apollo missions, right? There was this fun little quirk where Neil Armstrong, when landing, he almost bounced off the atmosphere. And I've had that happen in game. And I don't quite want that to happen to me. Okay, we'll pop on a little quick save here. Save game. Save. Which is actually, it is a real threat. Kerbal's physics is good enough for that to be a threat. So, I do take it seriously. Yeah, it's not getting us anywhere. Okay. Decouple. Okay. We're falling in. Rear shoots. Let's see. Y'all armed? Looks like they're all armed. Wait. Ah. There we go. Boop. 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 And boop. Okay, they're all armed. Ships in retrograde. How much charge do we have? We have a decent bit of charge. This is one of the nicer. This is one of the newer and so therefore nicer modules. Tends to be a little bit better, a little bit nicer with this stuff, and not just burning all of our charge immediately. Okay, about to hit my atmosphere. I hope you're ready. For anyone who just joined, because it seems like somebody else joined. I can only speak to stock game, but anything under 40 kilometers are coming in. Yeah. We're going for one landing pass here. One pass landing, yeah. So, this is a rescue mission. It's been going on for about 3 hours now. And took multiple reloads, and we're just getting these 3 little Kerbals back onto the ground. And then we should also level them all up, at least some of them up. Which after that, we can then chill and relax in knowing that these Kerbals got home safely. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this went. I think this was an overall pretty good mission. I think it went well. We shouldn't run out of any heat shield. I think it went pretty well. We got all 3 Kerbals back. And we also got, like, I guess a station, or I guess a lander for a potential station up in the, around the Mun. So, I'm happy for that. Yeah, no, the chutes, I all got them. I all turned the chutes. I turned all the chutes on. They're all armed. So basically, as soon as we're good, we'll just land in. Yeah. Yeah, all the noises. Let's get nice and close. Nice and close. We coming over land or sea? I think we're going in sea. I prefer that anyways. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, unsafe to deploy. What do you mean? We're only going like multiple times the speed of sound. There we are. And we just time warp our way to the bottom. Or the SAS. Let it float normally. Okay, good. We're over water. That makes landing a lot nicer, a lot safer. Really, if anything. Close and close and close. I usually like to stop when we get around 100 meters, just because it takes forever to actually land these things. And yeah, and now we're going really slow. All the chutes have kicked in. So it's basically just a little float all the way down to the bottom. But hey, we did it. We rescued Kerbals. I don't think I'll get any money from this because I'm playing campaign, but I will get a lot of science because there's a lot of science in this boy. So I'm very excited for that. All right, a couple seconds and we touch down. Look at that. We did it. We did it. Let's see all the science we get. I'm actually really excited to see all the science we get. You're not filling a contract, you're not going to get paid, but science is science. True. I actually did this because I have enough money from the various contracts or whatever to actually get some science, to get some good stuff unlocked so I could do better missions. So we did this one made sense. Otherwise, it's just going to the mun and back, mun and back, mun and back with all these little tourists. They're so pesky about it. 500, 543 science. And we got amazing. Amazing parts. Yada yada. Oh, amazing. No reputation. Bill gained XP. We like that. We like that. Astronaut complex. Lovely. Look at all the astronauts. We got 2 of them back. I'm very happy. Alright, R&D. What do we want to get? We have quite a lot of science at this point. We have enough for like 2 upgrades of decent quality. 1 of these like higher ones and 1 later one. Yeah, there's a bunch of late game stuff in here. Like there's a bunch of storage modules for fuel. There's stuff for like metal, so just that's a bit more boring. What's you? Large reportable mining auger? That's fun. I'm trying to remember what I wanted. I could get like a better rover, but then there's also like better power and electronic stuff, which is always helpful. Heat management, We're not running big on heat, but high power electronics, like what would be good to have? What would be good to have here, you know? We don't have enough science to get this. Yeah. Be very cool. Because we could actually start making space planes. Space planes are just fun. Let's see, and because we could go up to nuclear power, like get the nuclear propulsion to do some deep space missions. That could be pretty fun. Send those off, do some other stuff while they're running. Liquid metal cooled reactor. There's some kind of funny things in this game with all the mods. Like some of them are upgrades for previous equipment. These are some nicer RCS jets, which are pretty cool. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot. Actually, wait, you know what could be good? Oh, we can't get it yet. Like this Convertotron stuff, which allows us to actually make because this will allow us to actually start making fuel on planets, and we don't have enough science for that yet. I think it requires any field science, but we might also want to get wheels. Might make it easier. Specialized containment modules, don't care. Science. What I might actually do is if we could like get that little bit of science and just upgrade R&D. Yeah, that's expensive. Maybe we won't upgrade R&D yet. Really expensive. Heavy landing? Oh, landing gear. Yeah, I kind of need landing gear. So I try to do ground missions, and then I don't have the wheels to actually keep those ground missions from just collapsing. Let's see. Advanced aerodynamics could be nice, but yeah, I'll get. Oh, fly-by-wire in your engine. Oh, these are also nice. Dang, I don't like some of these are really nice. I know we'll get advanced landing because that's been something I've been wanting. But then, should we get like one of these nicer upgrades? Do you think, or should we get one of these smaller upgrades? We have the science for it, so I don't care. So if you have an opinion, feel free to voice it, and we can just get it. If we get some of the lower science, we can get 2 of them instead of just the 1. That's kind of the difference. You either get 1 better upgrade or 2 smaller upgrades. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What does chat think? 2 small upgrades or some of the bigger ones? If there's no answer, we're just going with nuclear propulsion. I know not enough is stock here. I don't know what's good. Fair. I might start working towards this heavy aerodynamics. I'm between. I either do nuclear propulsion and send probes out to like the far parts of space, or I focus down like heavy aerodynamics and try and be able to put bigger equipment into space with the Mark III equipment. I think we'll be able to get more science with nuclear propulsion, because then we can send liquid fuel. Yeah. Because then we can send this out. Yeah, because then we can send the nuclear engines out to like to basically start doing deep space exploring, which will get us a lot more science we can then put back into other things. So nuclear propulsion. There's not a whole lot there, but I think it'll be worth it long term. And then we can get nuclear power, which is this. Just straight up a nuclear reactor. Inputs, it must be started. Outputs, 2,000 charge a second. Yeah. There's a bunch of interstellar mods in here, basically. So, you get some funny science costs late game that are definitely normal. Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you to like the 2 people who actually tuned in and decided to say hi. I very much enjoy you for watching. And I hope you have a good night, because I am very tired after 3 hours. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good night.